The Nexo situation is getting way worse, as through emergency action, they are now abandoning operations in 8 states immediately. I'm going to have the list for you. And is it possible that we see an SEC Ripple Labs kind of split decision coming up? John Deaton's got some interesting information for us. And Cramer is saying, my God, everyone, it's time to get out of crypto. But based on Cramer's past, maybe that means it's time to get into crypto. What's up, ladies? Well, let's be honest. It's probably a sausage fest up in this group, as 93% of the viewers are male. So if you are a female, ladies, light up the comments down below. Show them, men, that you got this covered. Bitcoin right now struggling at 17,000, sitting at 16,982. ETH, nothing to write home about, 12.53. XRP, highlight of today's show, is sitting at 39 cents, up 1% in the last 24 hours. CNBC's Jim Cramer tells investors it is time to abandon cryptocurrency. Cramer said that, guess what? Any time is the right time when it comes to selling with cryptocurrency. And based on Cramer's past, you know what that means, everyone? The crypto winter should be over any day now, because he has a horrible track record of his predictions. Now the Nexo situation, and yes, I've got those 8 states for you. This situation is getting worse faster and faster, and Nexo is trying to fight back, letting the public know what has happened. So I'm doing my job of letting you know what's happening. Nexo ends business in 8 states and said will leave the U.S. altogether. Here's why. Regulators are unwilling to coordinate with one another and are insistent on taking positions that are inconsistent with one another, creating an impossible environment to operate in. That's why Nexo is bailing. More than 18 months of good faith dialogue with U.S. and state regulators has come to a dead end. Nexo stated that they are getting bombarded with regulators, not just the SEC, CFTC, but state regulators as well, and other alphabet agencies. This is a full assault on crypto, and now onto the 8 states that they are immediately stopping action in. Nexo had stopped working with New York and Vermont clients, but now as of Tuesday, that is today, everyone, would stop allowing customers in Indiana, Kentucky, Maryland, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Wisconsin, California, and Washington to participate in its EARN program. I've lived in 2 of those states. Interesting fact, everyone. So now we see, yep, emergency action. They are done with 8, now 10 states total when you count New York and Vermont, which was done previously. So 10 states action is ceased for Nexo. Full-on assault on the crypto in the United States. And again, like Nexo said, hey, look, how can we operate a business if we have different agencies with different rules, and these different rules don't even coordinate with each other? That's going to stifle the amount of capital that can flow into crypto through the U.S. markets, and that's a big impact on the whole globe. There's a lot of crypto that relies upon venture capitalist money from the United States. It's not going to be happening if we keep seeing junk like this from regulators out there. And speaking of attorneys in action, John Deaton's helping us out. XRP lawsuit, attorney reveals Ripple's biggest danger in the SEC case as it edges towards a gigantic win. According to Deaton, this threat is possibility that Judge Annalisa Torres, the presiding judge in the case, could split the proverbial baby by ruling partially in favor and in the SEC. Judge Torres could rule that Ripple offered an unregistered security at some point, but that the XRP token itself is not a security, nor are secondary market sales of the token an unregistered security offering, he noted, which would be great if she rules that way. The danger, though, exists because security laws do not need sales or transfer of an underlying asset to occur for a company to be liable for offering unregistered securities. Deaton added that he expects the SEC's oral argument, if one should be conducted, to focus mainly on offering. And remember, John Deaton is the one who is out there working with over 74,000 XRP holders as of date, amicus curiae status. He is one of the people in the know and has obviously been following this case closer than anyone else out there. So when I see statements like this from him, this gives me a little bit of hope out there that we've still got a chance of edging a win out against the SEC. And that all sounds well and good, but the problem I have, though, is with Nexo's latest revelation saying that different people from the alphabet mafia of government agencies out there are going after him. And on top of federal agencies, they are now citing state regulatory agencies going after them as well, having policies that don't match federal policies. So how do you run a company? How do you run a business if state and federal regulators can't even get on the same page. So even if Ripple is okay with the SEC, you've got so many others out there that are wanting a piece of crypto, as seen by Nexo, as they now emergency authorize the leaving of 8 states in addition to the 2 that they had before. That is 10 states now that they're completely yanked out of in the United States. This is a complete assault on crypto from the state as well as federal level. I will be sure to do my best to keep you informed, so please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any breaking news. Now, if you want to get deep into Coinbase, right, and see what they're all about, this is where you should look at right here. I am pimping the hell out of this video, way more than Pimpin' Peter Griffin can. Why? Because it is deep information in there that I bet you would love to see. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.